Full healing salve going himself. And S4 doesn't dare to get in range of that sentry that was out and try and stop that healing salve. Now he's going to be pulled back. S4 doesn't really have a way to be able to escape this. A lot of damage coming his way. He's going to be able to get into the trees. And GH managed to snag the...
Sumail going to get galed up. But Kuro going to make the long rotation in as top.
Curse Crown allowing Arteezy to be able to get some hits in. Trying to dive him underneath the tower. He actually went for the south mid lane. Sumail turns around, almost kills Matumba Man. Now Kuro looks to be able to finish him off. Matumba Man... Chaos Knight, as you said, proving to be a pretty potent power against this Weaver.
I think
they have the sentry in lane, but now S4 coming in from behind will be able to get the carapace onto GH. Flight tries to slow him down. S4 should be able to catch up to him once the next Shukuchi is up. He will be able to get the kill. 1-5 though. Picked up an early raindrop to try and protect himself against that burst. Mind control. Hit by the Curse Crown. Arteezy's pretty far away. In fact, he will give up on that chase. We're just going to try and establish control of the 5-minute bounty runes as they come up. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Fly's trying to do the same. They do manage to get the swarm and finish off the Chaos Knight pretty quick.
Back to him.
I like how he went back for another Fairy Fire. Really looking for the outplay, but it's going to be caught by the double stun. It's only a 1-second stun, though. He is able to jump away, pull back in by Miracle. He will barely live. Miracle hoping to be able to chase him down. He's so close. Sumail heals up a bit more, though, and Miracle is now underneath the tower. Fortunately, there's no TPs from Evil Geniuses, so they'll leave Fly. Mind Control is going to try and bait it out, but he can't die too soon. Gets the heal out, the Brambles, managed to dodge all of those. The stun comes out, but now GH is here, and Arteezy's going to be caught, pulled in by Miracle. Gets the stun out. They just look to be able to slow him down, and all he has is the Earth Shock to be able to slow down Miracle in return, but he's eventually going to catch up. Miracle does have another stun coming up. It's going to be a 2-second stun. One more hit. That's going to be enough to finish him off. Crit's going to be up next. Curse Round does stun the 2. So instead, he's going to go for Miracle again, leaving Miracle alone here. The Curse Crown stun, follow up with the Brambles. Easy latch down, turn around for the 1-second stun, but Arteezy is not deterred. He will got that kill. In mid lane, whoa, a long jump in. We're gonna have Sumail Stormshare trying to kill Matumba Man here. Even next to Kuro, he managed to dodge the Ignite, can't dodge the stun though. And Sumail has one last little bit of jump. The raindrops actually saves Matumba Man, and Sumail, he will pay for his overzealous reaction.
So far.
Feels like Liquid are definitely getting a lot more kills out of this map, but it's the CS score in the favor of Evil Geniuses. That's why they need big-time kills like Arteezy, and they will be able to bring him down. Sumail's going to jump in, see if he can actually get the GH's Whiz first. They have the Curse Crown on him, so GH gets the long tether away. He's going to try and get out, but he can't quite make. Kuro, he's going to be up next, slowed down by Fly. Miracle's thinking about coming back into this one. Kuro going to go for the TP out. It's going to be a close call, barely a...
Sumail, it's never just a straight one-on-one as Miracle getting gone on top.
Curse Crown leading off, does have the Brambles as well as the Shadow Realm for that extra burst of magic damage. Miracle's already taken so much. GH is going to try and come in and save him. Swarm goes out. Miracle's already taken so much, but they turn around. Their 2-mid-second stun. They almost finish off S4, and they do. Miracle survives. We may finally see the impact of the Lich in these team fights. The stun thrown on a crit. He does have a Shadow Realm. The Ignite's doing a lot of damage, but now Sumail's going to jump in. The Terrorize immediately put onto the Chaos Knight. He tries to pop the Phantasm, the Chain Frost slows both of them down. Matumba Man will be able to get away, though. Again, a lack of stuns, but GH in the back lines, S4, he hunts the real kill. GH is,
he's got launch charges to work with too.
Coming in, trying to save Matumba Man, but it might not be enough. He managed to get a magic wand, and now Sumail's got to be 2-second stun. He's dead. Matumba Man just keeps on baiting Sumail in time and time again. S4 tries to do something at the top.
On Arteezy so he can jump.
Don't really have a better form of initiation, seeing as Sumail hasn't had a great game. No, crits. Shadow Realm, but they do have the spirits out from GH, and he will just run down that Dark Willow. They're going to come back in, though. GH better not bring in Miracle, because this is going to be a slaughter. Sure enough, GH tries to tether away just to be able to buy a little bit more space, a little bit more time before the inevitable. He does manage to wand up that last hit, but S4 runs him down. They're the better pressure team early. Just
might lose Matumba Man here, though.
Matumba Man, he doesn't have the Poison Nova and doesn't really have anything to stop EG from going on him, but GH does manage to slow down some of the damage. Unfortunately, he's going to be caught as well. A stun out onto the Weaver. Mind Control lays some damage onto him with the impetus shots, but time lapses away.
Just a weird position for Matumba Man to get caught up in as Crit even going to run into Miracle here. He's pinging like crazy. He wants his team to come in. He knows that he's separated from the rest of the pack.
They have the Shrine right there. 2-second stun. Miracle is going to try and turn, but the Shadow Realm, now the Curse Crown. Miracle is going to be caught by this Dark Willow. Tries to throw it, manages to turn, blows up the Dark Willow. What a beautiful play from Miracle. Getting rid of the Curse Crown at the last second and might be able to pick up the extra kill as well. That delayed stun placed onto Kuro. Liquid are trying to bait him out right now. Evil Genius is not going to fall for it, and maybe they will. The Shadow Realm goes off. He's going to have to terrorize his way out of here. Miracle is going to be hit by that one. The Bedlam goes down. They're actually going to try and kill the Chaos Knight with Sumail coming in. It's going to be a close call. Miracle's not going to be able to get away. A huge Poison Nova goes down. Kuro's going to be hit by the Chain Frost. Bounces back over to Sumail. Sumail is still with the Poison Nova on it. Will be able to finish up the Wisp, but
the Chain Frost is still going.
Dead. The Chain Frost bouncing around to the neutrals. Time-lapse going down. S4 has taken so much damage over time. And side lane pushes. They just haven't been able to deal with them. It's always a Weaver. It's always an Ursa. And this time, Arteez is actually going to go for a kill. Managed to take down Kuro. Now Fly's going to die to both the game. No real threats on the board for him. They're going to delay BKB. Arteez is going to be picked up. Couldn't blink out of that one. Finally, they get a good initiation.
Towers here. Gonna grab this tier 2. Does get multicasted up, but gets it in the end as Liquid. You take what you can get.
Kuro, he thought he could put himself in front. He thought he was the big tanky support, but maybe he's right. Actually turn around, multicast runs into the Shukuchi. Oh, he's completely out. He's relying on his bottle. Bottle coming up in 2 seconds time, but Mind Control will be able to get the slow on him now. Crit's going to come in for the terrorize. Does manage to get it up, but the impetus shot comes in first. Now it's going to be Mind Control maybe dying. Arteezy comes in with a BKB. They take apart the Enchantress. GH is going to fall as well with the Eul Scepter and the Cursed Crown combination placed on Matumba Band. He's not going anywhere either, so it may have cost Sumail his life, but it was a good trade-off for Evil Geniuses. 100 gold, so he could get the Mystic Staff if he wants, so he's getting there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Crit. Oh,
maybe he's going to be picked off here by Miracle. Slowed down. Thinks about the Chain Frost, finally does let it go, but it doesn't go.
Isn't effective. Then split up and get kills.
This is going to be one of those opportunities for a kill. Trying to get a fast one onto Kuro. Now see if they can get out stuck here.
And with the 4-on-5, maybe they actually take this fight here. As here comes the jump
from Sumail. Already managed to get the silence onto the Chaos Knight, preventing him from being able to do anything, but that is just going to be the first life. But already, it's going to be the Venomancer down as well. Arteezy goes for the TPL with the BKB. The physical damage, though, got the stun from... Long jump out. To Mind Control, passes through him. Tries to get some more BKB activated, though. Sumail. Low on mana once again. We've seen this story before, but S4 with the BKB trying to go for the kill onto Mind Control, but the heal, it just seems to be too much. Now with the extra alpha crit, they will be able to... Another force staff trying to get Sumail out of the way here. Miracle almost had him. Instead, it's going to have to go for the support in Fly, but the two of them, they're all by themselves. They're immediately going to go for the IO first, making sure that he doesn't get the opportunity to save the Chaos Knights yet. But maybe Miracle can find something else. Arteezy. These are the Sun. The Enrage went on first, though. Poison Nova's going to come in, terrorizes out. Does manage to get the fear on the two of them. They're going to come for the Chaos Knight. He won't be able to get out of this one. Controls up. He will die. And now it's going to be the silence onto Matumba Man. They're going to try and chase him down. Arteezy. They need to stop his Blink Dagger as soon as possible, but maybe S4 by himself is going to go for the kill on Matumba Man. Kuro slows him down a little bit more. Crit comes in, Cursed Crown into the Eul Scepter, almost an instant stun as he comes back down to earth, and he's just food for Evil Geniuses.
Fight.
Matumba Man almost jumped again. Instant Eul's coming out. Crit's going to be slowed down.
Maybe they get Crit here. This would be a pretty big pickoff. He's got the
relocate in. They actually spotted Fly, so they're going to go for that easier kill, pull him back in with the Reality Rift. Now, they do have a decent Frost Nova, but that doesn't do much. Now, Liquid.
Arteezy, he might have
actually turned around. The Terrorize is going to come in. BKB activated by Miracle. He's going to stay on top of Arteezy. Actually missed out on the Gale, but still GH comes in, helps Miracle to be able to claim the life of the bear.
A little bit too over-eager as top lane S4. He's got to be careful here. They have a way to disable that Linken's, and Matumba Man, he's looking for it. He managed
to get the sight device on S4. This is going to be a big time to go for the Terrorize. No! Impetus shot from into the high ground. He's good. Looks like that Reality Rift just put our Chaos Knight in the wrong side of the river.
Right now, solo kill attempt.
Try to get a fast kill onto the Venomancer, force him into the Nova with the jump in from Sumail. Together, that is super long zips, doing so much damage. Finds a haste rune. GH, okay. GH won't be able to nab that one. And with the Orchid on him, won't be able to escape either. Liquid kind of...
First, Sumail, he's ready.
Mind Control maybe caught. They do have the Abyssal Blade onto Arteezy. Instant bash up. Over the big control. The long jump in from Sumail looking for more. Kuro trying to get away with his Glimmer Cape. The Eul Scepter placed onto...
So going to run into Arteezy here. I don't know if they have the damage as he pops the Enrage.
Enrage trying to jump away. Reality Rift, pull back, turns around, does manage to get the Abyssal Blade hit onto Miracle. Now at the mid lane, they're also going for Kuro, but Arteezy is the much bigger bounty. They will be able to get it again. The Terrorize not there in time. Crit tries to get some damage onto GH.
To force Liquid back, and they're going to take down this Roshan pretty quickly here. As Miracle, 5-6 slotted up. Just going to hit this. with his reality rift. What's the response? Sumail jumps in, the buyback.
Oh, immediately that's not the device. They can turn on it, but he gets a force snap out of the pit. Miracle has now popped the Phantasm. Won't be able to get anything for it. Sumail jumping back in, does manage to get the whiz and blows him up pretty easily. RTZ in the front lines, already taking on, managed to finish off the Enchantress. Miracle's going to be up next, but they see GH. GH tethered in, and now he's going to be caught. Immediately, they try and go for it. The chase goes down. 5 seconds till the reload. He's going to go down for it. He's going for it. RTZ set. S4 can't get the damage out. GH is away. S4 now going to have to let Sumail jump in immediately. Side device once again. He keeps on trying to get in there. But this time around, no, the terrorize. Crit saving Sumail. Now Liquid on the run. Miracle trying to get out, but Sumail bouncing around him. It's a 1 versus 3. Miracle needs to be able to grab somebody here. 4 seconds done out of S4. He executes him. 1,000 damage. Crit turning, looking at Sumail. Not sure where he wants to go. Now orchid it up. Can't do anything. GH couldn't save him either. Crit drops low. Bit by bit, the Chaos Knight is coming. He wants to be able to find him.
He's getting really out of position
really
here,
close,
though.
but now he's going to be slowed down. Chivas, Miracle, he's deep into Evil Genius' side of the map, but now Sumail, he actually gets the 3 second stun. Miracle takes his kill, but no, he jumps away, trying to get out. Miracle has one more reality rift, finally does manage to spot him. Sumail jumps a little bit farther, 1 hit, that's all he needs. It's the bolt that claims him. Miracle dies, but he does manage to get the kill on Glimmer Cape and Force Snap, always saving these heroes from. Now the jump in from Matumba Man, managed to get the Poison Nova, immediately gets the Gale as well onto Crit. He's taking so much damage, but now the Chain Frost bouncing out of the creeps, the Terrorize as well. They manage to control up Matumba Man with the Curse Crown as well. S4 looking to be able to get that kill. Crit eventually takes out, but now the jump in from Sumail. He finishes off Matumba Man, looks for more. S4, he's got to get out of here. He's halberded up. BKB, no time lapse away. He's dead as well.
With this Invis rune, both sides eyeing it here. Miracle.
Miracle will take it. Evil Geniuses have spotted that. They're going to try and jump forward. Already got the Blood Orchid. Now immediately pops the Phantasm, tries to turn. Unable to get a stun on his team, but while he jumps forward, tried to go for mind control, couldn't quite get it. Pulled away by the refresher. Terrorize didn't really hit a whole lot, but he pops the refresher. Does manage to get another round to be enraged with the BKB. Oh, good. Nova going out, but the Chain Frost bouncing around. Arteezy is already dead. Matumba Man's going to fall right after him. His Crit tries to finish him off. Yule Scepter finally does manage to get it. S4 Sumail. Sumail's running low on mana, but does still have that agent, so he's going to come back soon, but they need to get out. Curse Crown actually stunning the two of them together while Sumail comes back up. He jumps away. Yeah. And he's going to have an Aeon Disc up next. Jump in. They already got the combination onto GH. They're looking to be able to keep him stunned with the Curse Crown. Kuro trying to get a stun in somewhere. Miracle, though, is going to be able to have that BKB activated. Going to try and threaten Sumail with just his physical damage. There goes the Terrorize, pushing back the 2 supports. But
okay, maybe they set a trap here, EG. If they're fast enough, this is the Divine Rapier.
Here comes the jump in. They're going to try and blow up GH. If they can kill him, there's going to be no relocate. Well, with the Nullifier down, they will be able to take us on his Miracle's now going to be left alone with the Divine Rapier. He's dead. Liquid.
He's got the mana pull for it. The Clarity stacked up.
Nice scale in by Matumba Man. He's going to pop it, but here comes a long jump in from Sumail, landing right on top of Matumba Man. Only going to be able to pull in with the Curse Crown. The Chain Stun, they take him out. He does have buyback, though. And with Miracle coming back up as well, Evil Genius is going to have to retreat here. They're completely slowed down. Miracle's going to be able to grab him, turn around, though. Here comes the Terrorize as well. BKB barely manages to go off. Miracle can go back in, especially with the Nova. He's going to pull Arteezy in. He knows that he's got Arteezy down. He needs to be able to get that Divine Rapier back. Second life. Can Arteezy get out of here until he's at the Vice? He's going to be blown up. Sumail then to pull off 5 of them, but there's no damage out. Chain Frost coming in. It's bouncing around. The BKB is activated as Liquid manages to split up. They take down Sumail too. It just keeps on staying on mind control. Matumba Man, but it doesn't matter. Liquid, they
opportunity to lose the team fight still exists.
He's by himself. He has a Blink Dagger, managed to get away from Crit.
S4,
he does have a BKB as well. He needs to pop it, but he gets hit by the Nullifier first. Oh no. He is going to go down here. He does not have buyback. He is dead for... So everyone's got to be very nervous about that hard kind of initiation.
He's just looking for one hero. He finds
jump in. Arteezy gets off the BKB first. They still manage to surround him with the Phantasm. Managed to get a good pull off with the Chain Frost. But the Terrorize as well. It's going to hold the 2 supports together where Miracle, he's getting torn apart by Arteezy. He managed to get the kill thanks to the bash. GH is going to die as well. He only has a buyback on the Miracle. Losing his whiz is... And they're just playing so scared even still. It's night now to jump in. They're going to be able to get the Enchantress. A buyback there. But it's a 2 versus 5 in Evil Geniuses. Maybe after super conservative route of just going for Megas. But now with a pick off onto the Enchantress, it could be big. The BKB activated first. Force that out. Mind control turning and fighting S4, forcing him to use that time lapse.
And they're still sticking around the area. There's no buybacks on their side.
No need to go anywhere. Another BKB. Gonna be blown. RTZ looking for the bash, trying to get it. The Brambles also being laid down. The BKB lasts a little bit too long, but now the Terrorize off the pull in thanks to that negative attempt with the chain frost bouncing back and forth. They are both dead. And that's it. Liquid, they have a buyback on the Wisp. Venomancer and Ogre are back up, but those are not the damage dealers, and that's why Liquid are gonna call it here. Game 1 will be taken by Evil Geniuses in 64. Position here. Curl, because the creeps don't aggro right away, looks to be able to put some pressure on S4, but Evil Geniuses had that all planned out. They managed to get the early Wraith Fire blast into the Brambles. Curl's going to be blocked out and will be your first blood, S4. That HP is really going to hurt them and all the pressure they're trying to put onto Artur.
Yeah, and it looks like the regen battle is going to be won by EG down here, which is going to help their lane quite a bit. That's why GH going to make the rotation
trying to go for the kill onto Curl, but S4 is taking a ton of physical damage. They do finally finish up that support, but losing S4 in return. Miracle with the Metamorphosis pushes back Crit as well. The time that you're going to see the Viper really trying to put the pressure onto that Timbersaw. First stun coming out onto RTZ. Curl is actually going to TP in, lending a helping hand. He needs to be able to get to the trees, but it's that mid tower now.
He's got 4 levels of the reactive armor. It's so hard for Matama Man to do anything about this.
Lane, they're going to go for the kill on S4, who's only level 5, so the Metamorphosis, yeah, good job with the tree, and just making sure he's not going anywhere. Gives the kill out soon. That's why Miracle wants to put the damage onto this offlane tower as soon as possible, but EG going to try and shore up this area. Trying to go for the kill. They manage to get the stun. The Wraith Fire blast into the Brambles. Miracle gets a stick off. That's a little bit of an HP. Magic Missile as well. 2 more shots from the supports. That's going to be enough. They managed to get in now. The Sprout locking in Crit as well as Fly. The 2 supports of Liquid trying to battle through in a 2 versus 3. Managed to get one of them, but now with the Shadow Realm, it's almost enough to kill Kuro. With the Curse Crown on the other support, Crit managed to get that killing spree onto Kuro and walks away with the extra spirit. The damage.
Waiting to see if RTZ does push forward at all.
Brambles actually snagged him. Immediate TP out from GH. Gonna be close call though. The magic damage is 2.
It's a rotation from Matama Man.
Great scan by EG. Spots that, but Kuro is still gonna go for the kill here. Actually,
get out of
in, spots RTZ. RTZ pops the ultimate. He can jump wherever he wants. He's gonna go for mind control. He doesn't see anywhere else to go because everyone else is inside the Dire base. So RTZ, he had nowhere to be able to run to. Right now, this Timbersaw, he's the indomitable force. It's very hard for Liquid to be able to challenge him, but they're going to go for it.
Going to try.
Master Ultimate, Sumail, he does not have a quick way out of here since he TP'd in. He's going to be controlled up. A lot of magic coming out from those Brewlings thanks to that Fire Panda.
And I like this. What they're trying to do is they're protecting the Wraith King's farm more than they are protecting RTZ's farm. I think they realize that the Wraith King is going to be their mid-game hero as look at
by
this
himself. That Bedlam doing so much damage. Tries to juke it out. The Shadow Realm will finish him off. TP away, and they have no stuns. So they're being built by S4. Sumail continues to push in this bottom lane. He's working towards a Bloodstone. Going to be slowed down here. Now he does have Timber Chain, so we'll be able to get some distance away. With Brewlings, will run him down. First comes the stun. Next comes the Magic Missile. Now he's super tanky, but it looks like with that extra damage coming out from Viper, he doesn't really stand a chance. Yet it's Liquid who hold the net worth lead.
And I think the biggest difference.
Crit does it again.
Same spots.
He's got to know there's a ward here now, but the Curse Crown goes out. He will manage to get a Sunder onto Crit, so he should fall. Good Sprout Trap there from Kuro. Is kind of looked at as the classic big late game hero. Crit is going to try and go for Mind Control now with the Curse Crown. It's going to be a pretty close call with the Shadow Realm, not quite doing enough. Mind Control managed to run away. The Terrorize comes out now, but Miracle dodges it, gets the kill. The Dagger comes out. That's not enough to be able to kill Mind Control. They swap away, trying to get him away from Sumail as quick as possible. Now RTZ actually jumps over to Kuro, but he will be able to TP out. Sumail has to retreat in S4. Kuro TPing in from behind, will be able to get the Sprout onto Fly. Now he just needs to keep the treants in front of the opposing captain. Will be able to do it for a while. Mind Control now blinks in. Looking to be able to turn it around with the Chain Frost, but there goes that Brewmaster Ultimate. The Brewlings come out and are now hunting for S4, but he's already blinked away deeper into the trees.
And he's gone hot.
Crit is always hunting in the enemy jungle, and now he's going to run into Mind Control, manage to get the Curse Crown. This is going to be a big time kill, snagged by the Brambles as well. Here comes that Bedlam, and Kuro actually trying to tank up some of the damage with his TP info, with S4 finally showing himself. This could be back. They managed to get the Sprout onto Crit with a big hit from that Wrath of Nature. Now S4 is the one who's in no man's land here. It's going to get swapped back into that shrine, not right next to Miracle. A blast comes in. Kuro's already dead, but Miracle, he still wants this kill on S4. Managed to get that Sunder out. And he's
more involved. They do have the Blink Dagger on S4.
Found Matamba Man. He was already low. Now he's going to be hit by the Curse Crown. The Bedlam running down the Shadow Realm. A big-time streak. Picked up Bungle, the common triangle of farm, and that's exactly where Miracle is. They're going to throw everything they have at him. Make sure he doesn't get an opportunity to Sunder. Now the Spectre popped the ultimate as well, seeing the rest
up before they take any sort of fight. They should be aware that there is a ward here as they find another catch here.
They're going to try and save Kuro. GH is coming in, but he's going to be far too late. It's going to be in the mid lane where they start going in for S4. The Brewmaster ultimate already out, and S spell that Curse Crown. They spot him now. And Miracle trying to run right through him, not going to be able to make it out. The Curse Crown into the Terrorize again. Has to deny the Sunder at all costs. Evil Geniuses try and pursue through mid. They actually knew that GH was going to be sitting here in the back line. They will be able to catch him once again. Crit just cannot seem to stop. He will be able to pick up that kill. Maybe no, he actually gets stopped.
Both teams not really willing to engage as
the blink of the high ground. They have the vision. They're going to be able to catch Kuro. The TP is coming in. The Glimmer Cape's not going to be enough to save him. Mind Control is going to slow down S4, who on this high ground area is going to be kind of tough. The Spectre comes in. He immediately goes for GH. He does have that Aegis, but doesn't want to lose his life. And Miracle, he died on the left-hand side. GH tries to be able to get the kill in and finally managed to kill S4, but that's not good, actually. It slows them down. Matamba Man's going to turn and fight. Then throw the Viper Strike onto S4. They will be able to claim that second life. Mind Control comes back in immediately. Curse Crown into Eul Scepter into the Brambles. He's going to be taken out of this fight. It's a Matamba Man they want to be able to focus down. In the meanwhile, while Samael, he'll deal with that Strength hero. Mind Control hit by another Brambles. A Terrorize was still available for crit as well. Wiped as the Brewmaster.
And look, again, they're just trying to find this one-off pickoff, and they might do so.
Terrorize. They don't want to let him get off the primal split. That's going to be all important to blow up this Brewmaster, and they do manage to get him. Now Matamba Man with his BKB. He's down. He's trying to go for his support, but so much physical damage. The swap back, Matamba Man heading to the shrine, activates it now, but Evil Genius are still in hot pursuit with the Curse Crown into the Eul Scepter, straight up route. S4, he'll take down Matamba Man with the
team fight. It severely hampers them as they're going to go on to Samael.
Oh no, he actually threw it on Eul Scepter. He managed to get the chain through, taking off that Eul Scepter. Still going to be caught though. Thankfully, I think Crit saw the TP in, maybe, of the Brewmaster.
Yeah, GH is here.
Might still get caught. 3 seconds till the blink is up. Sprouted in, and an Urn is going to be able to stop him. He has the Shadow Realm, but they just need to be able to get AoE damage to prevent that Blink Dagger from coming up. The Terrorize is going to be thrown down. No, it's not. Kuro already. Now with the BKBs activated on both Miracle and Matamba Man next to the shrine, they will be able to take down the first life of S4. Arteezy, he came in with his ultimate, activated his BKB, but he's being beaten back by Miracle. But now, with that magic immunity gone from the BKB, Miracle's going to be a little bit exposed. The magic damage coming in hard. He's Eul Scepter out. Needs to be able to get the Sunder down, but he can't quite get it. He's going to be executed. Samael set up beautifully with the Chakram. Now Mind Control's going to be gone as well. That's 4 and 5 dead from Liquid.
Liquid's against EG's heroes. 12K down, 31 minutes in. That feeling of dread is going to start to stick.
S4 going to try and go on Matamba Man. The Terrorize comes out, preventing the BKB, and so much jump forward. Now Arteezy's going to look for more. Goes for GH, activates the BKB of his own. Eul Scepter going out onto GH, holding him in place long enough for Samael to be able to get there and help Arteezy claim.
Only watches EG hit their racks.
That is going to be the first lane. Liquid now going to come in with Mind Control, but no! Eul Scepter, can they burst him down? The Brambles are out. He tries to get the ultimate. He's gone. No primal split, no buyback available. Meryl's going to have to do it all by himself, but his Lucian's already gone. The Aegis still on Arteezy. They're just going to go back in. Now they're going to jump in with the Scythe of Vice. They managed to grab Matamba Man, and he will be able to take him out of the Sunder. Miracle, he makes a ball. He can't get out, but the Terrorize is coming in. He managed to mantle, force tap in, back to the fountain he goes. He will be able to regen up, but Matamba Man just cannot be saved. He gave him the extra life, but it didn't seem to matter. Arteezy will drop the Aegis now. Liquid, they need to control this carry. They need to take him out, but Samael has already jumped in. Looking to be able to get the kill on the curve with the pullback of the Chakram. Will be able to take him out. The swap back, and Arteezy still managed to find Miracle. He buys back, but now GH is dead as well. It's only Miracle and Mind Control trying to stand their ground with the primal split. Samael comes in, trying to take away all these Brewlings. Their damage is going out onto Samael right now, but still, S4 on the front lines. Woman's going to start on a Miracle. He's going to die a second time. The BKB activated. S4's almost dead. Mind Control's trying to finish him up. Arteezy's also low, but Mind Control has no damage. Cut down by the Timber Saw. The Whirling Death takes the Strength hero down to size, and now the Raxes are exposed. The Tier 3 is gone. Mind Control buying back. At HB, managed to get the clap in, and Arteezy a little bit low. He just gets bursted down so quickly. The Scythe. Now the reincarnation slowing down. Miracle tries to turn down. GG, it's called. Liquid, they fall to Evil Geniuses. EG hold true to their promise that they would.